Good morning. Thanks for joining me at Coffee with Kory. I got to tell you a little story about how I saw something on social media this week and it kind of tied back to a real life event for me and it made me reflect a little bit. So hopefully you get something out of this too. So I'm going through Instagram this week and came across a picture of a large group of people at a golf event, and they're watching Tiger Woods hit a tee shot. And in this throng of people, so many of them, vast majority of them in fact, have their phones up, and you can see that they're watching the event through a phone, taking a picture or a video or whatever. And one guy in front is just standing there with his beverage and just soaking it up, living in the moment. And there were a lot of comments on it about how that guy that was quote unquote living in the moment, how he got it right and everybody else was wrong for trying to capture it on video and not just living in the moment. And frankly, I'm not here to judge or comment as to whether or not this guy got anything more out of that event than the people that are taking the pictures. Maybe the people that are taking the pictures are reliving that moment with a good friend right now, and that's meaningful for them. So I don't think that was really the point, but it did relay back to something that happened for me here a couple weeks ago. Jossie and I are around the house on a weekend and it was really nice out, so we're gonna go out to the pool. And she gets a text from one of the older boys, hey, can we come over and bring the kids? And then another one, and then Spencer and Alyssa came over as well with their two girls. Before long, we had all three of the older boys and their significant others and their families at the pool. Cassidy comes home from work, and I'm just sitting there at the pool going, we have 4 of our 5 kids and 5 of our 6 grandkids just at an impromptu gathering at the pool, and just it was really special. And the point that goes back to what I led with today was I really wanted to get everybody to take a picture, take a group photo, because we don't get that many of us together very often, especially if it's not a holiday, just random weekend day. I really wanted to gather everybody for a picture, but I didn't. And I said that to Jossie afterwards, that I really wanted to get everybody together and take a picture, but I didn't want to kill the vibe. And I'm really glad I didn't, because that was not the point of that moment of us all getting together. It was just enjoying each other's company and having some laughs. But I will leave you with, though, a picture that I captured of 2 of the youngest grandkids, Emery, who's 3, playing peekaboo with Mara, who's 1, and that was a precious photo, one that I'm glad that I snapped while we were there having fun that day, and did get another one to a couple of the other girls of Ellen Hendricks hanging out. So it was fun, got a couple pictures, but I really felt like it was worthwhile to mention that it's not always about just trying to capture the moment in a photograph. It's about living the moment and just trying to let things happen as they will. So that's my little thought for the day. I was really looking forward to reliving that fun day, especially as the days get a little bit cooler now. I'm not sure how many more days at the pool we're gonna get. So I gotta bring those up when I can. So that's all I got for you this Saturday. I really appreciate you joining me once again, and I hope you will enjoy the week and live in the moment. We'll see you next time on Coffee with Kory.